Hello, I'm Billy and welcome to my new living room. Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Billy. How are you on this average day in a crazy time that we're living in? I hope you're all doing okay. Going forth with my YouTube channel, I'm obviously loving making videos. It's given me a new lease of life again. Over the next sort of few months, I want to play with lots of different video ideas to kind of see what flows for me. And I want to start doing weekly vlogs. I put something on my Instagram yesterday, I posted saying, do you think I should do weekly vlogs? And I got 100% yes, apart from a little sneaky Willy who said no, so you will be blocked from my YouTube channel. I cringe when I do vlogs. I feel like, I don't know, I've tried doing vlogs before and I'm just going to give it another go because I feel like, especially at the moment, my life isn't very exciting as anyone's is at the moment. I'm in lockdown 3.0 in the UK, so we're struggling. The pressures of society do make me feel like I should explain the way I look. So I've got no makeup on, it's lockdown, I haven't worn makeup in a week. I didn't get dressed out of this onesie and put on underwear until yesterday for a week for the first time. So I didn't get dressed for a week because I've just been pottering around in a onesie with no underwear on. And it has been beautiful. I've been doing some DIY which has kept my mind nice and focused. But I'm going to start off today. Obviously I've moved house. The last video, obviously in the last video I was in my old house. I'm in my new house now. We've been here about a week. So I'm just going to open up some cards because I received some cards today. Oh, we've got a little pussycat. See if we don't have the time to the new house. So I'm going to put my little pussycat here. And then after I've opened these cards, I washed my hair last night. I wash my hair about once or twice a week, to be honest with you. And then I try and either straighten it or put my hair in heated rollers and kind of rock with that style for the rest of the week. Sorry, I just got the best card ever. It's got Dorothy's slippers on it. There's no place like home. That is so funny. So the place I've moved to actually has its own local dialect apparently, and like local language, because it's quite self-contained. And my auntie knows somebody who's from here and she's wrote my whole card in the native language of my new town. I'm also trying to keep it real because I feel like in my first two videos I was so awkward and kind of just, I don't know, trying to be a YouTuber that I just want to show you the real me. Oh my god, my sister. Congrats on your new house. I hope your neighbour isn't a dick. To be honest with you, I don't even know what the day is today and I kind of love it but kind of hate it at the same time. But today I'm going to have a nice chill day. I can't even tell you the time because I've only got up out of bed within the last 2 hours. It's definitely too late in the day to admit what time it is. My plans for today are I'm going to put my hair in rollers, my face on a little bit just to make me feel a bit more human, and see where the day takes me because it is lockdown. It's so weird, like in videos, in the first 5 minutes of filming, I actually feel like I'm in a job interview or something. And you know when you get that gut, that anxiety, like just to talk like word diary, I get that so bad when I first start recording a video. And my face, sorry if you can see blood pouring out of it, it's new razor day and I feel like I've neatened up my body head to toe using a natural samurai sword. But I did say to you that I will show you little glimpses of the house. So this is the living room. I don't know if you saw, this had such ugly wallpaper. Everything's got to be white, all white everything. So much cleaner, clinical, we love it. And also, we're adults because we have a coffee table. And I have never felt so mature in my life owning a coffee table. So, since I last left you, I found out it's Tuesday. Who knew? I'm going to turn my heated rollers on, put my hair in rollers, because I can't look at this straw-like, unvoluminous mess anymore. Hi, mannequin. Those curtains are going, I promise you. They, on Friday, are going. And this is kind of, I'm trying to like avoid mess. That's my future scripting manifestation book. This is my little TV cabinet from IKEA that I built. Obviously we had to go with crystal doorknobs on absolutely everything. Finally got a place for my book. I'm trying to avoid mess again. This was my housemate's dressing table. I've been upcycling it. It was grey and I've been painting it white, obviously. I painted the last coat last night and we are putting crystal doorknobs, of course. Still need to paint all this corner. The corner behind me is where I plan to film my YouTube videos. This corner here is going to be obviously emptied and made nice. Just got this absolutely adorable card from my nan as well. This is an appreciation shout out right now. My nan
is just the best person in the world. I don't know anyone in this world better than my nan. She is my best friend. She is my second mum. She is my guru. She is my advice giver. She is my everything.
I think if anyone has got a nan, they should appreciate their nan.
Don't know about you, you might have a crap nan, but I know my nan is the best in the world. You're watching this now, Jane, because my nan is actually really cool and has an iPad, and I know you're watching this, nan, so love you, love.
Just over an hour. Do like an hour and watching it. Why did you do that? Well, I wanted to get my steps in. And like it's actually like it stopped raining. I thought, right, just do it.
You walked all the way from the old house? Yeah. Get used to this, girls. Molly May's in the house. What do you call a dog that's been cut in half?
Oh, I don't know, Billy.
Do you not know this one?
Oh, no, I
The
don't.
answer is dead. We've just decided that we're going to go for a run later. So there's no point in me putting my hair in rollers because I'm going to get so sweaty and my hair's just going to be up while I'm running. It's all just going to come out like a big knot anyway. But I am sick of looking at my face already today on this camera. All about the self-love, you know that. This face is only a face I don't even think a mother could love today. So I just need to put something on my face to make me feel a bit more human. Might have to pop to Tesco's to get some dinner later. So at the moment we are in Jezebel and we are off to get some essential shopping because, as I said earlier, me and Pops are going for a run and I have no coffee to go for a run with, and that is not going to happen. And we are home with a M&S Italian strength number 4 coffee. Also got some croissants that were on sale. Comment ça va? Tu parles français? One anxiety that plays on my mind a lot, camera rolls on phone. Do you think I can be bothered to sit there and check? Like, I can't throw anything away. I have 4 memory boxes at the age of 25, but I just can't even delete photos. So here we have some pre-workout I'm going to give a go for today on advice of Poppy. Poppy, would you care to show your technique on how you take pre-workout?
I just have a little sip of water.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Wait, did you have the water?
Do I do water first?
Yeah, otherwise it will probably go dry no matter.
Okay.
Keep the water in your mouth and then just tip it in. Kind of like chew it.
You enjoyed it. That's so weird. Guys, I don't know what it was that she gave me, but I currently feel like Lindsay Lohan on her Mykonos break in 2009. I'm about to run in it. Just want to go dancing. Oh my god, so it turns out pre-workout actually does bits, and we are on top of a bridge and we're about to go do essential work in the Caribbean on the cruise ship. Jokes, we just found our local port. It's actually one of the cruise ships that has like been docked, and apparently the people have been on there like the whole of lockdowns, like just keeping the ship working and stuff. But how cool is that? Pops down there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sick, what a view. Guys, I don't mean to alarm you as well, but look at this crane thing. I think it stopped moving now. It was like flying around all over the ground. Oh, here it goes. It's like a transformer. It's like 3 times the size of like Big Ben, I swear. So driving that, I can barely have a look. So guys, we've actually got a better view of megastructures live. Titanic. Pardon, say again?
Total calories burnt 307.
Woo! And 4.5k run, go us. So if you want to have a heart condition or develop one, come to our house. Right there is 16 cans of a very, very premium drink we like to call Blue Spark, exclusive to Tesco. So I'm laughing because we've just invented a new thing where I've got a code word where I'm going to say banana every time I'm filming around my housemates. We're just watching Married at First Sight Australia. Comment down below if you're watching it. Hating is, and I'm sure you do too if you're watching it. Is she psycho or is she doing it for airtime? Who knows?
You're saying that's right. Your husband is looking like a piece of shit. I feel so sorry for you. You deserve better than that. Yes, you deserve better than that. 100% I deserve better than that. What you don't understand? I don't need to understand. All I know is you work for a man. Should I sit there and just meet up with another wife?
Come in, de-mic you, all that. I didn't sleep with the in-laws that night. It didn't happen.
It's 1:20 AM and I'm currently heating up the oven to cook some chicken nugget. Good morning, Baltimore. Do you know one of them mornings where you wake up and you realise that you've left like your little lamp on and everything, you go to sleep? One of them ones. I actually have still got like a full mug of chamomile tea next to my bed as well. So today we have run back to kind of like near the port, and like you can see over the river into the next county. I try and be like really vague with like my personal location and things because I don't want to ever get like another a stalker and like die or like be murdered. But that's very pretty. Found a little new picnic area. And I think we're going to try and run some more in a minute because pre-workout has just made us talk about everything in life. So guys, because we survived the run to the water, the lovely town next to us have kindly let off fireworks. Thanks guys, we really appreciate it. And then you've got real life sea mist there. And I haven't actually mentioned what I've been up to today. I've had a very nice chilled day. I cleaned the kitchen floor and drunk way too much caffeine and spent 80% of it on FaceTime like I do every other day in lockdown. Kind of obsessed with this sea mist. Can't wait to Google and fall asleep listening to a YouTube documentary about it later. Kind of don't know where we're going though now. We're kind of stuck near the Titanic. I don't know how to get around here. Oh my god. When a lorry goes past, you literally get sucked into a wind tunnel and the floor is so slippery. We feel like we're in the movie Final Destination. So just got back from today's run. We managed to finish on 7.43, so I'm just going to say 7.5 kilometres. Absolutely beautiful views, as you've just seen. So now I think tonight I'm going to have a bath, eat some dinner, probably chicken nuggets and chips again. And then I'm going to have a nice early night. I'm going to try and have an early night because I don't know about you, my sleeping pattern throughout lockdown, I wake up sort of in between 10 AM and 12 PM, which is so bad, and I don't go to sleep till like 4 AM. Sometimes 3 AM on a good day, but it needs to change. Like, it's been locked down forever now. I can't use it as an excuse anymore. Just got in the bath. I would highly recommend anyone in lockdown, if you haven't tried running, do try running. In the first lockdown, running absolutely changed and saved my life. Honestly, not to say it's so dramatic, it honestly changed my life. Like, don't think I could have got through the first lockdown as smooth or like this one. It just honestly helps a lot. Even if you think you can't run, like, just go for a walk and then try a little bit. And a top tip, I've also found if you dress like a runner, you don't feel as silly when you go running, if that makes sense. Because I always think, I don't double look at runners, I just think, oh, it's a runner. I don't like judge how good I think they're running when I see them. Do you know what I mean? Anyone else have to like tuck them little sideburn bits down? Because me neither. We're going to watch Married at First Sight Australia again, as we do every night. And then we're going to do a bit of bedtime yoga at 10:30. And I've just clocked my nails. Do not even look at them. Obviously, you're going to look at them. But in my defence, that was a home gel under a UV lamp at home. And that has lasted from like November.
Sitting next to my bed, but I just had to show you something I thought I did that was really clever. So I've got a little bedside table that I got with me, and I threaded all like the extension leads and wiring around the back through the drawer, and then they've got like these little holes like for handles, and now like my chargers just come out the front of the holes because I hate having extension leads everywhere. Now all my extension leads in there, and that's why I'm actually sitting on the floor to put my hair in rollers, because I just realised the other day that I don't actually have power at my dressing table just yet.
morning. I woke up today. I don't know if it's because I'm tired from the run yesterday or I feel a bit crap today. I'm not going to lie. And I was just going to not film today and then film from tomorrow and then just kind of stitch them together and make it look like I didn't have a crap day. But I thought I'd come on here to tell you I feel like I'm about to have a crap day. I feel like I've got a little black dog over my head saying you're going to have a crap day. So what I'm going to do in a minute is I might try and just do a little home workout, like a little living room workout, just to kind of make me feel better. I'm going to do a bit of cleaning. We've just watched an episode of Only Fools and Horses. I think it's like one of the only things that can instantly put a smile on my face. And now I feel like I don't need to work out. Oh, look at him. Oh. And Bounty cheers me up all the time. I've heard of getting a potato in your sock, but this is just taking the mick. So far, no workout that has been done yet. I am planning on doing one. I ended up spending ages on the phone to my sister, like most days, and I feel so much better. I love my sister. I'm going to try and use a laundrette for the first time soon because we haven't actually bought a washing machine yet, so that's going to be interesting. But I found this cute little top and all my stuff that I haven't unpacked yet. And I was really feeling myself wearing it, feeling like the workouts are doing its bit. But then I've got toothpaste all down it, and it so annoyed me for my iconic walk to the laundrette to become Dot Cotton's new favourite customer. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to a laundrette. I'm terrified. Why is this like the biggest thing that's ever happened to me? I'm so scared. To clarify, I come across like a total then. I basically don't ever wear tight clothing, and so for me to find a tight item of clothing that I actually think suits me, I was quite proud of that. Let's start. Oh, okay. Right, okay.
It all goes together. All goes in one arm.
This is like the simple life.
I was like, oh no. I hope it don't fall.
May or may not be having a little emotional moment watching Cats, the 2019 movie, Sky Movies. Unpopular opinion, I think it's actually quite a touching movie. Oh dang, I'm gonna cry. I think I'm gonna do a little workout, get washed, get my pyjamas, then I won't feel so bad about slobbing around till probably about 3 AM now. But it just shows you when you're scared of a laundrette, with a little help from your mates, you can conquer anything. Because, oh my god, I'm not going to laundrette on my own for the first time. No way. Confession to make on my vlog. I had an accident. I've accidentally watched Catfish all day, and now we're going to the post office to post some things like what regular adults do day to day, I suppose. And we need to top up some gas and electric, and then I think I'm going to try and go for a solo run. I don't think Poppy wants to come today, so I'm just going to do a run on my own and a little workout maybe some bedtime yoga. I managed to paint my nails last night though, finally. That's made me feel a lot better within myself. Next stop, Eyebrow Town, because these are, oh, I'm not even going to zoom in because I look gross. I'm running on my own for the first time since I've moved here, so that's quite spooky. So I don't really know where I am, but it's chill, there's street lights. But I'm really trying to knacker myself out because whenever I drink caffeine, which is all of my life, I can never sleep late at night. So if I don't burn it all off somehow in the evening, then I'll just be awake, twitching all night. So I have to like go for a run or something, or I go crazy. Get all my best thoughts while I'm running as well, or walking at the moment. But I look like such a little chav. No, not the chav word, the C word, but little hoodlum. But I get my best thoughts. I'm going to pay all my bills early as much as I can when I get in. pay like things, adult things that need to be done, because otherwise I just spend all my time worrying about money.
I think it's starting to snow, guys.
Has anyone noticed though that wearing a face mask while out walking or running in the rain actually does keep you warm? 6k. These in my local co-op for literally £2 as well, and if you know me, you know how obsessed I am with bed socks and like moisturising my feet every night and putting them on. So I can't actually wait to put these on before bed later. I'm gonna like moisturise, pretend I've just got out the shower again and put them on because I just remember that I had them. But they're like this fluff, like all the way through. Absolutely to die for, and I'm just flexing my nails right now. Don't look at my little short nail though, because I snapped it moving a mattress. So I always start my recordings with say, and it really annoys me when I always chop it out. We've just established that we prefer the UK Drag Race this year 100 million jillion% to the American one. Is that the general consensus? We are agreeing. Do you want to go on a bedtime walkie? Do you want to go on a bedtime walkie? Come up here then. Come up here. I think you're excited, aren't you?
Our lives are like little baby crows.
Anyone else just think programs like border control and like just general crap programs that are about like airports and things are just the absolute best? I love them. Literally just sat down and I feel like I could not move now for the rest of the day. Been talking to engineers and stuff today just about like some repairs that need doing on the house, so that's been cool. Last night I absolutely went mad with baskets in my bedroom. I managed to like, you know, like when you put everything, like organise everything into baskets, and I've even like labelled them up, and I just feel so much better. I finally like properly unpacked. So I haven't got any drawers in here yet. But what I was thinking, I was only going to put things in baskets, like, and then put them in my drawers anyway. I'm absolutely basket crazy. And I've decided to put my books there now, in that little one. You know what to do about all my memory boxes and stuff over here. Like, oh my God, look, there's a photo of me from school. Hang on. Reducing the mess in this corner as well nearly, because I can't wait to paint this corner. I feel like having a lazy day, well, lazier than usual day today. I think I'm gonna have an evening off of running or like doing anything strenuous. I might just do like a little home crappy fluffy around workout later to make me feel like I've done something. I'm just gonna get dressed anyway, because I feel like it makes you feel like you've achieved something throughout the day if you've actually got dressed. So I'm gonna do that.
Shampoo and come and save me. I've been missing lady luck ever since she started hating. I've been waking up too early. I miss our crazy hazes in the middle of the night. Watch the stars from different places, and the phases we call love won't ever start to change. But do you ever wake up feeling like everything is strange? We should buy a one-way ticket and board onto a plane and fly it straight into a black hole somewhere out in outer space, girl. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's true.
I don't know about you, but I don't actually even like miss going out. I just miss having something to even get dressed for, other than Tesco or Co-op. Sometimes in lockdown, I find myself doing that thing where you stand at your like living room window, hands on your hips, start looking out at the shenanigans going on in the street, make sure there's no nuisance or nonsense. Yeah, coast is clear, I think. Good job, gang. Good job, straight.
So it's time for questions.
So I actually can't believe what I've just done. I'm absolutely mortified. I knew it was going to happen one day, but I never thought it'd be so soon. I've just dropped my vape pen down the toilet. Thankfully, before I went to the loo, and there was obviously nothing down there, but I can't be asked to spend £40 on a new vape pen, so I've just, to be honest, I gave it a wash and had some hand soap, and I've got it in the airing cupboard drying. I'm just fuming because I've put a new like pod what holds the juice on it and everything, and I'm not in the right place on my journey of stopping smoking yet to just kind of go cold turkey from my vape as well. So I'm fuming, but hopefully I won't be vaping like weed or anything. Oh my god, this is, I might have to just throw it away. I had a big bag of rice in the old house that I never used and I threw it away. I think when we was moving house thinking I'll never need rice. Won't drop my phone down the toilet, didn't even think of that.
Hey, oh sorry my darling, every time I am editing the video of him going out last night, he can hear like he's leading the video and he goes crazy. Bounty, I'm sorry. Put my cotton buds in here.
I'm usually quite good at eating sort of balanced at least, if not healthy, but not healthy. I've actually got problems this lockdown. I'm still in Christmas mode, I ain't gonna lie. My mind thinks it's Christmas. Here I am at 1 AM and I've cooked myself a family fun Indian platter. Can't wait though. Oh. So, weird thing since we moved in here we noticed, and I don't know if anyone can help us. I've googled it and apparently it means protection. But on every single window of the house we have crucifixes, like crosses, on the doors, on the windows, like anything with glass panelling from the outside, even like upstairs, and they're like oily crucifixes. Apparently this means protection. Do I need to bring forward me burning the sage ceremony? Because I wasn't going to do it yet. Let's see if we can get one on camera. Poppy's just like blessing it now and getting rid of the cross. She's terrified.
They're actually on the outside.
They are, aren't they? So weird. Anyone know what this means? Comment down below. I'm cleaning the windows now, but I don't know if I'm trying to get this. So there's one there. I think you can see that. But they're literally on every, even in the doors. Like, it's actually crazy. Tonight we actually had such a weird experience. Well, I had such a weird experience. I was in my room and I found an old-fashioned red Monopoly house, and I only own, tell a lie, Pirates of the Caribbean Monopoly, and that doesn't have houses. And this little Monopoly house that I've never seen before, not even seen in the room in like nearly 2 weeks that we've lived here, had a little note in it that said now. But then we've realised, like, it was folded so precisely, but it was like a sticker, I think, for like maybe like Woolworths back in the day. But like, it was so weird how it was folded so precisely and like put in the little house. Like, maybe that's like an omen from a spirit, who knows. I feel like we're doing like Most Haunted. Having a bit of a painting day. How's the painting going? Very good. Very good. Very white.
Get the crumble out for the boys, Yeah, okay. Bye.
Opinion at home, guys. What do you have on your crumble? Usually it is custard, but we've just heard that custard's weird and you're meant to have ice cream on crumble. Who knew? Time for a quiz. The dog relaxation music in the background because he's got a poorly leg.
He likes to meditate, our little bounty. But in the end, guys, I couldn't smoke the poo vape. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. So I ordered a whole brand new one from Amazon. I managed to get one cheaper than I thought in the end, which was obviously good. But thank the Lord, I got a new black and white one as well, like to match the interior. Because I never leave the house, so I might as well match it. All I've done is eat. I'm not gonna lie, all I've done is eat.
I was going to do like a little unboxing of the vape pen, but I don't really want to like promote that on my channel, even though I'm like quitting smoking, so I just don't want to promote it, so I'm not going to show you. I just got a new vape and I didn't smoke one that had been down the toilet, so be proud of me.
I like the bed to myself. Nobody stealing covers. I like to drink to myself. So I'ma have another no. I don't need a hand to hold tight. Don't need a love that's all mine. But sometimes I just want somebody to talk to. Someone that's on my mind. I want something that's all cool, and it don't wait.
So I'm just waiting for my very balanced, healthy dinner to finish the very technical process of cooking in the oven from frozen. Finally managed to clear all that cardboard out of my room. Finally got some floor space to unpack everything else now, so I'm looking forward to doing that soon. I wanted to say something quite weird. Like, I know it's been quite hooky booky this video, but do you know I've been future scripting in like my journal? Like, the only thing I've done so far is like being thankful for waking up early in the future. And I've woken up early 3 times this week, so I think, like, whether it's a placebo, I don't know, but it actually does do something, so I'm going to be asking for £1 million later on, cheer. These are my absolute Achilles heel, oh, and we've just discovered recently they're £1 in Co-op, whereas they're £1.75 in Tesco. They also do varied like dupes of these in many shops. We've discovered that you can't beat the real thing, or maybe Milka ones are okay, but as long as it says butter biscuit, you should be good. Yet to discover how to pronounce it. I think it's Lebanese. I just went for a walk and Emma said that I look like a spy, and honestly, it's made me so happy because that is everything I think I aim for in life. I don't know what a spy does, lad. Chew! I need to sew a pocket up on this coat that I've minged it for like 6 years, and I think I might finally do it tonight. I've actually got to be up early for a purpose though tomorrow because I'm scrapping my old car. But when I go to wake up early, when I actually need to, I won't wake up though. Oh God, anxiety. So I need you to manifest all that energy for me. That gross wooden ceiling. Who puts a wooden ceiling in a bathroom?
We could be floating on a wave, as long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay, cause space.
It's nearly 1 AM. I've got my Lebanese and lightly salted tortilla crisps next to me. And I'm just going to quickly sew up a pocket on my coat. Such an exciting thing to be doing at 1 in the morning, but it's been really bothering me because I can only put things in my left pocket, and then whenever I forget and put things in my right pocket, it goes through to the lining and it absolutely drives me wild. So I'm going to do that now. My journal worked. My future scripting journal worked, and this is the first time I've woke up before 9 AM in God knows how long because of lockdown. But I'm so proud of myself. We did it. Look at my gross face. And the other day I ordered a coat because I couldn't deal with this dire British weather anymore. We're usually at work when it's this horrible wet part of the year, but obviously we're not. So I ordered a new coat. But then today it feels like Barbados. So yeah, that's God's plan. Sod's law. Boohoo.com. Switching the position for you. When you get the chance to leave the house now, it's a very exciting event. I could never go any car journey now without my little Costa on the go. So you just have to make it a little bit more special, do you know what I mean? But I am feeling myself in my new coat. These hoes ain't loyal. I've actually just realised it's the last day of my vlog as well. So once I've done this, I'm probably going to spend the rest of the afternoon just editing last minute bit. Hopefully I'll be able to get this vlog posted in a couple of days. Gross. Like if you don't ventilate a house, if you leave an old banger of a car in one place, basically in a bush, the whole of the winter, you do actually get mould growing throughout your car, and this is why I'm scrapping it, because it just ain't worth the hassle. That is pure condensation that has gone mouldy in like the seat belts and everything. So gross. So we've just gone to Asda, because by the time I post this it should have been Emma's birthday by now. So Emma, I'm so sorry we lied to you, but we were sneaking out to get bits for your birthday. I didn't go for a run in my new coat down the fall. But yeah, hope you had a nice birthday anyway. Lots of love, us from the past. Just giving my furniture a polish because I treated myself to a new Minky and a new Mr. Sheen today. I did want to say, because when I started this video last weekend I was watching It's a Sin, and I'm sure everyone else has binged it by now. If you haven't, you have to binge it. I was going to dedicate this video to kind of like the victims of the 80s. But I feel like I also want to, got some really sad news today. Captain Tom died, which I think is really sad, and I'm sure you do too. And he was that little bit of hope for Great Britain. So thank you for all your work, Tom. All your hard work, Tom. This video is dedicated to you, Captain Tom, in some way. Thank you for joining me on this journey as well on my vlog. I feel like it's been cool, it's been fun, it's been like having homework to do all week in a weird way. I hope you've enjoyed being like a little fly on the wall and an insight into my weird little lockdown life at the moment. I hope it's made you feel like that you're not alone in how you're feeling at the moment, that life is just so repetitive. But it's nice just to be silly and just enjoy it and see the silver lining. Yeah, like if you are somebody who's helping during this times, like thank you for all your hard work, like the NHS and whatnot. Okay. Then I sounded like creepy, like photographer. Then like that's okay. Like when you said it, so I kept thinking. Was you surprised?
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my god, the cake's up! Blow it up, quick! Make a wish. Happy birthday, Em. Did you get that video?